Yo, what's going on YouTube? What's going on, man? Yeah, so let's get into it. Um, we got these betting picks, man. 5dimes .com, right? So as you can see here, the numbers right here, man. You got good value for Alexander Povetkin to win by upset. Also, you can see I'm excited about Alexander Povetkin, man. I messed up and put like two bets on this dude. No, three. Shoot, three. This second bet was a mistake, actually. This second one, man. This was on the 11th, man, and this was like last month, man. This one was last month. So, anyway, man, I'm picking Povetkin, man. It's good value for the money, man. And look at this prop bet for Povetkin to win inside the distance. For Povetkin to win inside the disc, win by KO, TKO, or disqualification, you get a plus 600. That's a good one, man. That's a good one because we can say, man, him being in the UK fighting against Dillian Whyte in his backyard. That's a big hill to to climb, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Dillian's gonna have the crowd behind him. Hell, maybe even the judges. We saw what went down last year with the drug test and everything like that. With them trying to cover it up, UCAD trying to cover up the failed drug test. The B sample never came out. You know, so I mean they really pushing. They really pushing. Dillian White, man. I mean, dude's a prima donna. Most definitely, man. I mean, he could have fought a whole slew of fighters, man, for a shot at a title. But I don't know, man. He was like dead set on fighting Deontay Wilder for some reason. I don't know. You know, but yeah, man, he's an interesting character, man. But yeah. With that being said, he was overweight in his last fight. He was overweight. Um, but if you ask me, I don't. I mean, he looked decent, man. He looked decent yesterday on the scale. He looked decent on the scale. To me, he looked bloated. It was like, oh, he looks in phenomenal shape. Not really, man. He got rid of some of that tire on his gut. But you do that with like running and stuff like that. Other than that, he doesn't look too much different. As far as like definition and everything like that. He looks more bloated this time. Looked like he retained a lot of water. You know, like he retained a lot of water. So even though he's a little slimmer around the waist, he still he looks bloated to me, man. So with that being said, man, he comes in at like 250 something, man. He comes in at plus 250. Povetkin, um, older guy. He's like 40 something, and he looks soft, man. Povetkin looks soft, but he always looks soft. You know what I'm saying? So he's up there in age. Even when he was young, he looked soft. The only time he looked like he was getting toned up and stuff like that is when he was on PEDs. But he always looks soft. But Povetkin has the edge as far as like world class experience, man. He has the edge of world class experience and stuff like that. I mean, Dillian White has guys like Oscar Rivas, Anthony Joshua, putting them on the mat. Joseph Parker, pushing this man to the distance, going 12 rounds and stuff like that. I don't know what Parker deal was, but for all we know, maybe Joseph Parker was carrying Dillian White. Um, but yeah, man. With that being said, man, the only thing I can think of is maybe that left hook we just get Alexander Povetkin, man. In the later rounds. I mean, looks like that's what Anthony Joshua got him with, a hook, man, late knockout. Maybe Povetkin gets old and gets tired, but Povetkin has a sneaky, uppercut, and he shoots off two punch combinations, man, on the inside, you know. So look out for that, man. Look out for that. Look out for that, man. Okay. So I think he's still alive, man. I still think he got a chance, man. Povetkin has a chance, and the thing about Alexander Povetkin is that he's active. So he's an active fighter. Okay, he's an active fighter. Um, and he's gonna be comfortable, in the UK. He's fought in the UK, so he's a world class professional, man, decorated amateur and everything like that. He's gonna be fine. So he should put up a good performance. Okay, man. Now you got Rob Brandt. Uh, I don't even know who he's going against, man. I was gonna be honest, man. I just thought the odds were pretty good. I like going for like underdog bets. Then I picked um Joe Smith Jr. from New York. Joe Smith Jr. man from New York to win inside the distance versus I think it's Elenio Alvarez. Yeah, if I'm pronouncing the dude's name right, man. Dude from Canada. I think the dude fights out of Canada, man. So anyway, it's a light heavyweight fight. Joe Smith just coming off a win against Jesse Hart. You know, good scrap. Joe Smith beat B Hop, man. Retired B Hop. Beat Andres Fonfora. You know, so the dude has a chance. Now, does he have a chance to win by knockout? I don't know, but I don't think he has a chance to win by um decision. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he will win by decision, man. That cause I mean, Smith, man, Joe Smith Jr. man, he likes to come in and he likes to do his thing, man. As far as like he's unorthodox, and he's like a clubber, man. You know what I'm saying? He's like I wouldn't even necessarily say he was a brawler, man. He's like a clubber, man. So he's very unorthodox, but he puts in a good day's work, man. I'll tell you, man, the dude works construction, man. He puts in a good day's work. You know, the guy is tough, man. The guy is tough, man. Joe Smith Jr. is tough, man. And I think I mean, he can do it, man. I'm telling you, man, he can do it. He's got power, man. He's got power. He has knockout power. Okay, so let's move along here, man. You had this guy, man, the Loach versus Navarro. Um, I forgot Navarro's full name, man. I think it's Justin Deloach versus something Navarro. Anyway, I just put a bet, man, on the fight. Don't go the distance, man. You get pretty good odds. The thing is, Navarro, man, he likes to go for the. I mean, he doesn't have like the biggest punch, but he goes for the knockout, and he leaves himself open. And Deloach, he has been knocked out, but he's been there with guys like Nathaniel Gilmore and stuff like that. He's been in with like good competition and has gone the distance. So, and being that he's a good boxer and everything like that, it's a good chance he can knock out Navarro, man. I'm telling you, Navarro's there to be hit, man. He's there to be knocked out. But the dude he's willing to, you know what I'm saying? He's willing to go through these firefights and stuff like that. I don't know how long he can do it, man. But he's a decorated Cuban, okay. So this is he will be going for the knockout. So as far as this fight going the distance, this dude been knocked out. This dude's been knocked down in several of his fights, man, or bloodied up because he leaves himself open, throwing wild punches. So the fight might not go the distance. So I put money on that one, man. So let's go with Nathaniel Gilmore, Jamaican brother, up here in Chicago. So he going against Sebastian Fendora, the Towering Inferno, man. The Towering Inferno. Where does he come from, man? Damn, man, I want to believe he was from. I think he's out of Florida or something like that. Excuse me, man. I believe he's out of Florida. So anyway, Nathaniel Gilmore, man. He can get an upset, man. Nathaniel Gilmore is a good fighter, man. But Sebastian Fundora, the thing about him, man, even though he punches pretty good and everything like that, I mean, I seen guys like extremely short just whack him upside the head. I'm telling you, man, Fundora is he is the talent firm, man. He's fighting at like what 154 or something like that, but the dude's like what 6'4" or something. You know what I'm saying? This dude is really tall. But the thing is, he has short arms. You know what I'm saying? He don't have the reach. You know what I'm saying? So the dude's got short arms. But he's got the height, but he don't have the arms, man. And Nathaniel Gilmore can put them earmuffs on, man. And he can bang on the inside, man. He got that dude Rosario out. The dude that knocked out Julian J. Rock Williams in the last fight. He took J. Rock Williams' belt. Nathaniel Gilmore beat that dude, man. He caught him, man. Nathaniel Gilmore was on the run, man. He beat Justin Deloach and that other dude, you know. And he was on the run, a winning streak. But yeah, he got tripped up, man. He got tripped up, and he started losing. But he had a good winning streak, man. Not too long ago. So I picked Nathaniel Gilmore to upset Sebastian Fundora, man, because Sebastian Fundora, man, he's there to be beat up, man. I'm telling you, he's there to be beat up. Somebody gonna beat him up. Then they got Daphne Pearson versus Katie Taylor. It's a rematch fight. I put money on Daphne, man. I think Karma's gonna get Katie Taylor, man, because that whole thing that happened last time, man, it was just a pure robbery. Katie Taylor was getting beat up. She can't box. I don't know why they pushing Katie Taylor, but there's some kind of agenda behind it, man. I don't know. I'm not gonna elaborate on it too much, but Daphne Pearson, I think is gonna just box the ears off of Katie Taylor, man, and beat her down, like she did last time. So I put money on this. She's a live underdog. So anyway, man, let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think on these bets, man. Go on 5dimes.com, man. Place your bets, man. These are some good bets. They got some good props too. All right, man. I'll catch you later. Bye.